Talk about what it was like filming on an actual Navy ship.
It was the best. It's like being a little kid playing cowboys and Indians, but actually being in the Wild West. You know, you don't have to imagine as much, so it makes acting so much easier because there's no thinking about the ship, there's no thinking about what you're wearing. It's all about what you're doing. And a lot of times when you're acting, you have to first of all imagine where you are because you're not even in the actual place you're supposed to be. So being on that ship any actor will tell you it's magic. It just helps me.
Is there a difficulty working with the actual Navy members that you were working with?
Oh, none at all, because they wouldn't tell us what they were supposed to be doing. I would go around the ship asking people, what would you be doing if you weren't helping us? And they would always say, our job right now is to help you. And that told me, once again, a lot about them, like whatever the function is in front of them, whatever they're supposed to do, not like robots, but just in a dedication kind of way. It's like if they're dedicated to what they're doing, they don't think about anything else except the function of what they're doing. So being with them and seeing how they behaved in whatever situation informed me and helped me become one of them.
So you literally got the first-hand experience on how to be your character.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I met my counterpart on the ship, and he showed me around for an entire day, and then he was there for me the next day to answer the silliest question. I could have any question at all about anything, and he would answer it. And then that told me about what my character's function is on the ship, because I'm the emotional center for a lot of these young guys and women because they're 18, 19, 20 years old. They're missing their families, they're missing their girl or their guy. They're scared, they may feel like they made a mistake even coming in the Navy. I'm the person that deals with all those things and keeps their morale up and keeps their head straight and keeps them in the game so that they can, in turn, do whatever their function is. So
they're all dealing with this emotional trauma of literally becoming disconnected with a world that's falling apart. If you were in that situation, what would be the hardest for you personally to deal with?
Well, the first thing would be what's going on with my family. Where are they? Are they alive? You can't even reach. There's no communication. There's no TV. There's nothing. None of the things we take for granted right now are available to us on the show to find out where your family is. So that's what I would be thinking. But the problem is that you have this function in front of you right now, so you can only think about it for a minute because you still have something to do. So I would be very bottled up and I would be going a little crazy, But the thing that would probably keep me sane is doing my job and keeping my function going because you have to do something with yourself in a situation like that because otherwise you're just waiting.
Then a bit of a fun question. Say you could add in any post-apocalyptic feature from various films, zombies, aliens. What would you introduce that, even if it makes absolutely no sense, what would you have fun with bringing in on the show?
A slimy, huge sea creature.
Like the Kraken, or like a slimy creature?
Well, no, slimy. It's optional. Yeah, it could be any kind of prehistoric, something like in our searching for like the primordial strain for the virus, we've unleashed some creature that was hidden under the ice. That would be great.
Prehistoric. Go back Bermuda Triangle. Maybe you're bringing up. Ooh, I like it. Let's.